Welcome back to the Power and the Glory. Today's scripture is taken from the book of Psalms. It's Psalm 27, verse 10. But before I read the scripture, please like, share, and subscribe. It does make a huge difference to the Google algorithm. And thank you to my existing subscribers for your ongoing support. I really do appreciate it. So I'll read the scripture now. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take care of me. So this is a powerful statement of belief, faith, and trust in God by David. It's likely written at a time when David was facing danger and more than likely fleeing from either King Saul or his son Absalom. It demonstrates God's unshakable commitment to his people. It's an assurance that he will step in and show up for David and in the wider context his believers and support them with his care and love, even if the whole world has forsaken and abandoned. So let's now look at the main themes of this scripture. First off, God is your ultimate parent. So the psalm frames God as the ultimate parent. It establishes God as the perfect, ever-present father figure, stepping in to support the unwanted and abandoned when earthly parents might fail to come through due to sickness and weakness, fear, or even dislike and disinterest. So the second theme is abandonment. Does anybody actually care? Well, the good news is that God cares. As stated, this is a psalm of David, and here he expresses wholehearted confidence that God's love and care for him surpasses even that of his own parents, using this extreme scenario to show his complete reliance on the Lord. The next theme is about divine comfort for the lonely and forsaken. The verse offers real hope and assurance to those who have experienced and suffered from loss, alienation, and family rejection, reassuring them that God is with them and that he, unlike the world, can be trusted and won't let them down. God will never leave or abandon them, as we see in Numbers chapter 23:19. For God is not a man that he should lie, and not a human being that he should change his mind. So in summary, the psalm is a powerful statement showing the volatility of mankind and the frequent experience for many of abandonment and rejection. The fickle nature of the world is set in complete contrast to a God that can be completely depended upon and trusted, a God who's always there to love and care for us, and a God who never breaks his promises. We should also take note here of David's defiant hope in the Lord. Clearly afraid and in danger, David time and again rises above his fears and affirms the strength of his faith and trust in the Lord. As believers, when facing similar challenges, we need to do exactly the same thing and affirm our hope and trust in the Lord with absolute conviction, King David conviction. So I'll leave you with a quote from Matthew chapter 28, verse 20, which shows that you're never alone and that God is always with you. And behold, I am with you always to the end of the age.